Okay, this is going to be a review for 8th Grade Bites by Brewer, the first book in the Chronicles of Vladimir. And this is totally old, I know. It was made in 2007, and I know now they're up to like 12th grade or something. But I seen these all around before, and I'm like, I really didn't care to get them. And then I saw it at Goodwill for, I think it was 50 cents, so I decided why not. Now would be a good opportunity to read it and see what it was about. So yeah, let's get started. I'll just tell you a little bit basically what it's about. It is about Vladimir, who is half of a vampire. His mother was a human and his dad was a vampire, and he keeps this secret obviously to protect himself. And his best friend Henry knows, and his aunt who he lives with, which is a family friend, but he lives with her, and she's really good about taking care of his needs because he needs to drink blood, and she works at a hospital, so it's pretty convenient. And when his teacher, Mr. Craig, who he really was fond of, disappears, the substitute, Mr. Otis, seems a little suspicious and kind of starts to get a little too close for comfort, and that leads to some events that Vlad just wasn't expecting. So, and this is the start of the adventures, so obviously it leaves some unanswered questions, obviously, at the end, because it's the first book, so, in the series, and there's quite a few books after this. So, yeah. Alright, now let's talk about what I liked and didn't like. This book, for the most part, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. It was very refreshing because I'm not fond of these contemporary vampire genre of literature for some reason. I think it's because Twilight just ruined it for me. But this one was actually decent. It was a lot better because it was more of the visions of vampires I had, kind of. Like, they drink blood, they are not evil, but I guess you could say that. An evil essence kind of into them, and you know, the urge to bite and the urge to feed and that kind of thing. But anyway, beside that point, so it was actually very enjoyable up until a point. I got toward the end, like not toward the exact end, but toward like the last fourth of the book, and I was like, it was really predictable, and you were like, really, come on. It could have been a little bit more original than that, but I don't know. So I'll probably, if for some reason I'm in like a used bookstore or something and I see the other ones, I'll probably get them, but it's nothing I would purchase brand new. It just, and I think this is for like a younger audience, I think. I could be completely wrong, but it just seemed that way with the language and, the writing style just seemed that way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it's short, but I give this is a really hard, because I don't know if I should give it a 3 or a 4, because I enjoyed most of it, and I liked that the vampires were realistic. Does that make sense? I don't know. But they were realistic in the context of being a vampire, I should say. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. It was realistic in the context of the story. So, yeah. I know these are pretty popular, so I'm a little behind on that, but yeah, so it's decent. It's a good story. It's original, at least. And yeah, that is my review of 8th Grade Bites, the first book in the Chronicles of Vladimir by Brewer. And yes, if you guys have read this, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.